In this video, I will show you how to download an older version of Windows 11 for compatibility testing or personal use. Finding the right ISO can be challenging since Microsoft doesn't provide easy access to past builds. I'll show you how to download them using a tool called UUP Dump. This method allows you to get versions like 23H2, 22H2, or any other older build you may need. UUP Dump is a website that lets you download Windows Update files directly from official Microsoft servers. These files are the same ones used by Windows Updates. UUP Dump then helps you create a bootable ISO image from them. This method is completely safe and legitimate since the files come directly from Microsoft. On the UUP Dump website, you will see different categories such as the Canary channel, Dev channel, Windows 11, Windows Server, and Windows 10. To find a specific version, you can use the search bar. For example, if we want Windows 11 version 22H2, simply type Windows 11 22H2 in the search box. You will see different builds available for download. For this example, let's select Windows 11 22H2. Click on the AMD 64 link if you need the 64-bit version for most modern computers. If you are using an ARM-based device, you can select the ARM 64 build instead. Next, we need to choose our language. Click the drop-down menu and select your preferred language. In this case, I will choose English, United States. Then, we need to select the edition. You will see options like Home, Pro, and N editions. N editions are designed for users in European countries to comply with EU regulations. Most people will want the Pro version, but for this example, we will select Windows 11 Home. Click Next. Now, we need to choose the download method. There are three options. The first option downloads the files in the UUP format without converting them to an ISO. The second option downloads the UUP files and automatically converts them into a bootable ISO image. The third option downloads the UUP files, converts them to an ISO, and includes additional Windows editions like Pro, Education, or Enterprise. If you need raw UUP files for customization, select Download UUP Set. If you just need an ISO for installation, choose Download and Convert to ISO. If you want multiple editions in one ISO, select Download, add additional editions, and Convert to ISO. If you are not sure, the second option is the most user-friendly. Each option downloads the UUP files using ARIA2, a tool that ensures fast and reliable downloading. The conversion options allow you to customize the process of creating the ISO. If you want an up-to-date ISO, check the option to include updates. This ensures that the latest cumulative updates and patches are integrated into your final ISO. The option to run component cleanup helps remove unnecessary files, making the ISO smaller and more efficient. The next option integrates Net Framework 3.5, which is required for running older applications. Select this if you plan to use legacy software. Lastly, if you want to reduce the file size, you can enable ES decompression. This will create a smaller ISO, but the installation process may take slightly longer. After selecting your options, click on Create Download Package. UUP Dump will now generate a zip file. Once it is downloaded, extract the contents of the zip file. Inside the extracted folder, you will find a file called uup_download_windows.cmd. This script will handle the entire process. Right-click on it and choose Run as Administrator. A command prompt window will appear. Here, type R to run the script once. Now, the script will start downloading all the necessary files. This process may take some time depending on your internet speed and the version you are downloading. You can leave it running and check back later. Once the process is complete, the command prompt will display Finished. Press 0 to exit. Now, in the same folder, you will find your freshly created Windows 11 ISO file. You can use this ISO to create a bootable USB drive with Rufus or any other tool. That is how you can download older versions of Windows 11 ISOs using UUP Dump. If you found this tutorial helpful, consider sharing it with others who might need an older version of Windows 11. Thank you for watching.